I'm Sophie Paulson, your host. And tonight we have a special guest with us, Edward Cullen, the real one.
Yay! I love you, Edward! Yay!
So please welcome to the stage, Edward. Applause.
Yay! Hello.
Hi there, Edward. We hear you're one of the main characters in the new hit saga. Tell us all about it, and don't be stingy on the juicy details.
Well, I'm a vampire, and I fall in love with a human, Bella. But her blood smells really delicious, and I have a hard time restraining myself. This is explained in the book as the quote, your blood's like my own personal brand of heroin. Then some other vampires come
Wowzers, that sounds interesting. But your quote reminded me of some other quotes from the book. For example, and so the lion fell in love with the lamb. Tell us a little bit about that. What does it mean? What were you thinking when you said it?
I guess it means that the predator falls in love with the prey, the killer with the victim, Romeo with Juliet. Does that sound bad? I mean, I guess I was just thinking that I really loved Bella even though I shouldn't.
Okay, how great. Well, continue with your summary. Some other vampires come?
Yes, and one of them turns out to be a tracker. He gets a whiff of Bella's blood and goes in to kill her. I stand in his way. To him, this is a challenge, and he loves challenges. My family and I do the best we can to hide her. We take her away, and we even lead him on a different path, but he soon discovers our plans and gets her whereabouts from his girlfriend.
Sounds like a stalker.
Yeah, well, he lures her to her old dance studio, where he's brought a videotape with him to record his accomplishments. I get there first. The rest of the clones soon follow, but by the time we get there, she's already been bitten and is slowly becoming a vampire.
Stop! Don't tell me more. I want to go, read the book. So, how long is it?
Around 500 pages. I brought one for you.
Okay, well, yeah. I hear they're coming out with a movie for it. Is this true?
Yes.
I see. Now, I hear that this guy is playing you. What do you think of him?
He's okay.
That's it? No juicy details? Nothing deliciously on the DL?
No.
I see. And what about Bella?
Well, she's beautiful, but she's not nearly as nice and kind and innocent as the real Bella. And she doesn't smell half as good.
Okay. I hear that some vampires have special powers. Care to elaborate?
Well, I can read your mind right now. Alice can see the future, and Jasper can control people's feelings. Also, some of the Volturi have powers too.
The Volturi?
Yes, they're like the kings and queens of the vampire world.
Any specifications?
I've already said too much.
What about vampires in general?
Well, when someone becomes a vampire, they immediately become beautiful, very pale, and,
Bite me now, villain.
But there are some bad things too. Like for the first year or so, you won't be able to be around humans or control yourself at all. Newborn vampires are very strong and could easily take down vampires who've been around much longer and has learned to control themselves, because they still have human blood running through them.
I see. Yes, of course. It's all coming together now.
Also, vampires don't have to sleep, drink, eat, or breathe. Our heart doesn't even beat. We are in the midst of us being allergic to garlic and shriveling up in the sunlight or just miss.
Really? Interesting. Now, the other books in the series are called New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn. Is this true?
Yes, this is correct.
Okay, well, let's give a big round of applause for Edward because he has donated enough books for each person in the audience to get the entire series. Okay, well, it's time for our theme song. Sophie Paulson's really great, really great, really great. Sophie Paulson's really great and deserves the opposite of hate, which is love. Join us next time on the show for more great info on great people.